Welcome to the Bosporan Kingdom campaign for Et Impera 1.2.8. In the last part, we spent some time consolidating our new conquests that we took from the Seleucids. And this part, what I'd like to do is push down and take Hatra. But before that, I just want to show you something that turned up while I was rolling over the end turn. You can see here we've been issued a mission. It says common interest. Friends, this time has come to ask to take up arms and help our brothers across the way. Like an everlapping sea, the enemy is relentless. We must go and aid our allies or risk being drowned within the tides against us. So we've got to just capture any settlement. I'm not exactly sure where that mission came from. I don't think it's... Let's have a look here. We've got construct the following brick dryer for 4,000. Pontiac Dreams, capture Bithnia et Pontus. We will take that eventually, but I shall find a way. Control 17 settlements by direct ownership. Capture any settlement. So this is an active mission here. And then we got military victory there. So it's just like it's a random mission that's just appeared. And we've got a new faction, the Ubai River over here. Oops, thank you, game. The reason we've got a war target is the fact that we've got a defensive alliance with the Rhodes. I don't think Rhodes is actually coming on our side. Let me just see. No, they haven't declared, so we're not going to drag them into our war. I tend to find that having the AI get involved just makes life a little bit messy. I did see an army floating around here, but I don't know where he's gone. There he is there. He didn't quite get to Hatra, but we can get there. That'd be nice there, but I think we're going to go straight for Hatra. But we're going to bring both armies down so that we can punch out. You can encircle, and we're going to bring this army down behind. Like that, and that's going to give us a massively overwhelming attack force here. But now I am going to fight this, even though I've got massive odds in my favour, because I just want to try out a strategy that for dealing with cavalry. I'm just going to fight this battle very quickly. Yeah, so as expected, they've sallied forth because we've got artillery. Now, in the battle in the, I think it was the last part, they were able to get super heavy cavalry round our flanks, which really tore up some of my units. So what we're going to do is we're just going to have that there. Then we're going to have, it's not that much here, but put the artillery there. I'm going to put a couple of these guys on the front here, and then we're going to have another one here supporting these guys. We still have, our cavalry hasn't fully recovered yet, so then what we'll have is we'll have the same mix as last time, but so we're going to keep everything in pretty tight. Now, just put you in. I think we're push these out. Put the Thracians in the center there. Then we'll put the. We're going to kind of have everybody in pretty tight. I need a bit of a longer front line actually. And we need to get the cavalry in as quickly as possible. Get these guys coming up. We keep these guys on. It was always in our favour. It looks a little bit like they're coming more this way, so I'm going to control the actually this time we'll keep our cavalry away from here. You guys focus fire on those. Get the Thracians to engage.
Our general is under attack.
Right, they've gone. Thracians, archers pull out. I think we'll use the mobility of the cav up here to keep chasing these guys off. General in. Operations. Right, we've got these guys encircled. Operations. Operations, get round the back. You guys out there. Okay, archers. Okay, these guys are fight. Actually, you. Cavalry attack. Right, you guys focus fire on those. You push on those. Operations come over this way. Missile fire to destroy those. General back in here. By other general. Okay, you're out here. And the Seleucids generally are a pretty tough bunch. You guys move away. think we can do this without archers. We're probably killing Axeman. You guys just keep pull away. Operations in. There we are. End battle. We lost 370, mainly from our front line. Quite a lot of friendly fire though, as well. General got plenty of kills. The artillery made the difference. And down they go. And hopefully our family leader may get a promotion. Of course, we're just going to occupy. This army took no damage at all. This army's a little bit damaged. And we've gone up an Imperium level. That means we can get an extra governor, some champions, and a couple of armies. And of course, we've completed this mission here. Spartacus the 4th. Got a promotion. Get you in close there. Push you back this way. We got Seleucid general there. We're going to knock that down, and we're going to. I'm going to put a military barracks in. I would either put it in barracks down here, or I don't know. Odessa's got. I would like to. Maybe we will put a barracks in here. And then we'll just have to kind of zap it up with a little bit in the way of food. Now we do have this army coming down here. Bring down to about here. I think that's the army that I was bringing down from up there. This area here, and of course we've kind of opened up this area, so we anyone trying to sneak through here now should be. Yeah, I don't know if you can recruit anything else here. No. So I think that's.
My skills are yours.
I'm kind of make sure no one's trying to sneak around the back here. We got this army here. Nothing as well. Yeah, so we definitely need to get a military recruitment center there, and then hopefully we can pull back from about here. I think what I will do is let's see who's the Mesopotamia. I think at the moment we'll just untax you so that we can get. We've got another agent which I'd like to use. Let me just see how is the culture here. Actually, no. What's the culture here? It's already 83% Hellenic, and that's due to the fact that the Seleucids are Hellenic. This is the reason why it makes this area so kind of easy to take. How's the situation up here? Let me just see. Worth 32% at the moment and increasing. I think what I'm going to do is put a governor out here. I want someone that's got a little bit, possibly, of cultural conversion. Not really a lot there, so we're just gonna. No, the reason I'm putting a governor out here is that if we can keep improving the culture up here, life will be pretty good. Yeah, you're a Seleucid. Then let's see if do we get a construction report on here. Settlement captured, newly captured regional bonus. Household expands on seasonal. I think construction wise we don't have And we got a fair amount of money. I think maybe it's time to push this up. And just to get that Empire maintenance down. We're running at 28%. That's not particularly very good. So we really need to start getting some libraries in here. More people to convert this. I would like to take this out and put a library in our capital as well. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna have to start driving the libraries now in order to get a few things done. That's all we can do this turn. Of course, I think we've got. He's dead here. He got his promotion. We're gonna have to make him a frontline general, so we'll come this way. We're gonna get a bonus to cavalry, try and strengthen our cavalry up a little bit. And we're just going to go for an end turn. Oh, we've got an entirely controlled province. Let's see. We don't control all that one, so this is only the one we can do anything to at the moment. Tax harvesting, party loyalty. What is my party loyalty at the moment? It should be pretty good. 33%, yeah, so we don't need that. The slaves, building unit recruitment costs, don't really need that. Oh well, we'll just have to do good old-fashioned tax harvesting. So that's it, then we're just going to go for an end turn. Okay, military sabotage. Up against the Getae as well. Child is born, mission successful. Wow. We got another 7,500 to spend. Objective Via Victus. We've got to subjugate 15 different factions. Construction report. Wow. Okay, so we got a whole list of construction reports. So certainly go straight for the library there in this area here. Now the question is, what direction are we going to go to continue expanding? You've got... Well, go food here for the moment. He's nearly up to strength. There. Just see. My instinct is Odessa. Although, because he's got 2 generals here. And if we... What's the garrison here? 18 again. Pull him out for the moment. Let's just get a feeling that this army needs a bit more of a front line. In fact, I think we'll bring you down to here. These are Bosporan horse archers. What's the horse archers like I've got here? You've got 28 armor. If I come here, put you up and you up, and bring in those 2. That makes this army a little bit... He's on ready, almost at full strength. Can you recruit? What can you recruit here? Nothing at the moment. So you're kind of light defense army here. I think Odessa's going to be possibly the way through, because then that opens up the door. Take this settlement here. And what that would, and possibly even this settlement, the trouble is that's going to be a single one out on its own. Or maybe I should go for the Seleucid capital. The only problem is that you've got these armies floating around. So if we attack with the Seleucid, I mean, we could weaken this not this army, this army. We could weaken this army a little bit. And then it is the Seleucid capital, wasn't it? Was it? No, the capital's up here now. I think that's because the Seleucids lost it and then recaptured it. Let me see, we've got 20 odd thousand to spend. Marder. A little bit of food here. Public order isn't brilliant. Okay, these guys are kind of, you're going to move into this settlement here in a defensive role. Because you're not really strong enough to kind of go up head to head with these. I think what we will do is put another unit in here to recruit. And then I think what we need to do is start raising another army. You building here, Hellenic military colony in here. Give this recruitment there. 2 more turns. I think we're going to raise an army here. Who are you? You're Tannic nobility. I think maybe it's time to get you into the field. And then get a couple of these. And we've got Scythian archers, no armor. Caucasian archers. Really need, what I really need down here is a nomadic recruitment center so we can get the heavy archers. I don't think we're going to need archers. We got Bosporan horse archers. Actually, I've just thought if I start to do that, maybe it's time to start getting a quite a strong horse archer army together now. So we got that there. I mean, I don't think we've got a full garrison of 20 plus that. So that should be okay. I'm going to go for an intern. Okay, what we got here? Kyria, woman's proven, quite capable of organising labour in her family's large household. Important character. Okay, we'll hire her. The novelty is wearing off game. Construction report. So we've now got irrigation ditches there. So we've now got the food almost completely under control. You can deploy here and you can just kind of, that should add to our culture here now. 0.1 against 42. So this, we're actually getting, oops, sorry about that. We're getting pretty close to our limit for this area for Hellenization. Wow, that must take a little bit of saying. My instinct is to go for this settlement here. It's actually in here. We're going to start moving this army down. Got some money, so now the army that kind of pushed in here kind of wishfully actually retreated, so we're just going to pull you back behind the settlement so that you can keep things under control. Problem's going to be is we need this army to move down on this area here, but what we're going to have to do is bring this army, I think we're going to have to just do it slightly short-handed. We're going to bring you down to here and we're going to bring you up behind like that. We're in autumn, so life could be a little bit difficult. Don't know if you can you recruit anything here. We've got some Assyrian infantry here. They're not bad actually. Melee defense. Actually, just looking. I mean, they would be pretty good on the flanks actually. I think we're going to get a couple of these guys. I mean, their armor's not brilliant, but that melee defense could be quite useful, especially when defending a settlement. We've got super heavy spearmen here with 35 armor. Syrian, Babylonian heavy. I mean, these would be pretty good on as flank defenses actually. So I should have noticed that before. I think we're going to get a couple of one of these. Okay, we can only recruit one. I can't see it, can I? Okay, we get another unit here. I think these armies can attack the Seleucid capital. Your job is going to be to defend here while we're putting this together. And we got a little bit more cash to spend. What was the? You're good for happiness at the moment. We're good for crops. We've got one more turn, and then we can recruit here to a tier 3. And we don't need anything here. Kind of thinking that once it's not this, is once this is built, we can then. Actually, I think I'm going to risk. No, we're going to leave that for the moment because that's defending the coastal port. What I will do is we're going to recruit. I'm going to get some more of these. Only 45 of those. We'll get some more of these. Just want to perk up that navy a little bit. Mesopotamia is good. Kingdom. One more turn and we can get the armor improvement actually. And I'm just going to go for an end turn. Right, unassigned skill, Bion. Who is Bion? He's a. We could probably do with what we've got here. Gain per experience gained. Well, we'll certainly take that. Can't get to that. Experience gained by general apparent unit. I think that would be pretty good because our general here is actually our family leader. So we'll just go for an intern. Okay, hidden agent exposed. Got the mysteries of Lucius, cultural influence, and the construction report. Wow, got a whole load of stuff to look at. Faction destroyed, Bactria. Wow. Okay. There's something. Okay, these guys have. That's going to change the ballpark a little bit. Got these here. They've managed to get an army in here with some. We've got Royal Paltas, Guard Shield Bearers. Right, we're going to need to bring this army down into here. And we've actually got the ability to upgrade our armies now. So first things first, we're going to upgrade these guys. So actually, I'm going to upgrade everyone from there to there. That will give, and then we're just going to upgrade you. So, yeah, that gives you an extra armor. So that's worth upgrading those. Now the problem we've got is these guys have come in and attacked. We've got an army there. I don't feel I'm quite ready to go bowling into here now. So what I'm going to do is we're going to pull this army back because we're in winter. Not that winter really has that much effect here. Yeah, it's upgrade you a bit more armor. Yeah, I think I need to consolidate this position before I take out these guys. If we can get a bit of sabotage on this army. Your agent has been wounded. Isn't that a surprise? Because I got a feeling that they were trying to sneak in a little bit on me here. Upgrade these guys. I'm spending quite a lot of money, but can you recruit here? Yes, you can recruit now. Actually, I've just had a thought. We need these as part of our assault troops. Right, you need to upgrade. Get as far as you. If we upgrade these guys, it doesn't. Oh, these guys actually get an armor of 2. What? I'm just wondering. I mean, we've got a lot of these for a field army, and we've got these Assyrian troops here. And I'm just wondering if I. Just trying to work out the best configuration for an army. Let me just see if we can. Right. I give him this and we trade him for. We got here 1, 2, 3. No. I think we'll just carry on building this army up. Okay. Okay, recruit one at a time. We got this army up here. I think we're gonna. We're getting a bit short on money now, so we're gonna have to be a bit careful. We're gonna get a couple of these there. Kind of toughen these guys up a little bit. These have got a little bit better armor. I think what we may have to do is go for Odessa and see if we can create this enclave here. And the only trouble is it's so close to these other settlements. I say the alternative is we can come defensive here and then literally push in here against the Seleucids and clear out this entire area. That might be the better option, because the problem with coming down here is everything's very extended, and if they didn't have Jura and Palmyra over here, I'd be a bit more inclined. So yeah, I think we're going to go this way. I think that way was a bit of a mistake. So I don't think there's anything else we could do, so we'll just go for an end turn. Okay, hidden agent exposed. We got here. Wow. Yeah, they're not messing about. But this guy, our general, can get there. You can come up into support. So you straight through. It's going to encircle. you've got Greek cavalry, you've got one general. I think I'd like to kind of blood this guy so he can come up in the rear here. You can stay in defensive position. Just what I'm thinking is that if I bring this army across to about here and recruit a little bit more, what this army could probably do is push on this settlement here. I think for the moment I want you to you can go have a look see down to here. Want to see what's going on around this area. Yeah, so let's get you to look at the construction report first. Faction rises. Spartan. Okay. These are motivated population. Okay, so we've got nothing to build up generally, but we'll just take a quick look. We've got that being built. Scythia is good, though it always goes to the provincial capital. One thing I will do, actually, something I just remembered, is we've now got this. We can start sending you out to. What you can do to there. You kind of half expect. I think I'm quite happy with the family just at the moment. We won't. Let's just have a quick look. Just make sure all our daughters have got. Oops, you need to go somewhere. I think you can go to Egypt. Let me see anything here. +5. No, I don't want that. Just give you authority and gravitas. And where are we? Sorry, got lost on the map. I mean, the auto resolve is 87%. I think I still need to work on my tactics, so we're gonna come in here. They will probably sally out again. Yeah, they always do against artillery. Okay, let's start. Wow, look at that. Got the dunes. Quite like that dune there. Okay, let's pull this army back a little bit. They're going to come at us, so I think we're going to stick with the same type of setup we had last time. Here, remember they got 3 cav units now, and one of them's going to be super heavy. So we're going to need these guys on this side. Okay, well, we're going to deploy the archers to kind of deal with that. General in the center. Put you on there. We've got Cambrian Circle. I'm gonna put the actually just move this. Just gonna move you forward a little bit. Step archers, don't get involved. See, one of the downsides of these is quite literally we're kind of put these just on the flanks here. No. Yeah, so we've got 3 sets of shock cap to deal with. Yes, I know. put you into a single unit in a anti-cav type role. Actually, put you on that side and we'll bring you up on this side. Right, if they're prepared to wait, so am I. I'd rather strengthen these flanks first. Here they come. Bring the two generals together. We might need those. But I wouldn't mind. Ah, no, they're only moving. Okay. Oops. Do battle. Right, the heavy shot cav is coming in on this side. No, he's sweeping across that side. We can get right, these guys.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, get these guys into there. Right, we'll get the Thracians ready to act through the center. Right, we've got them engaged on this side. Archer unit got caught again. Right, we're going to keep an eye out for the heavy shot cav. Wait, you over here as well. You pull back. Draw these cav on. Hey, retreat. Generals out that way. Artillery, step down, pull away. Operations through. Wait, step archers, pull away. Right, we got them. Right there. I think I actually need some shot cav, really. Right, we got these guys here. Right, we've got these here. What we can do now is operations there. You guys get in amongst these archers. Push through. Generals.
The enemy general is dead.
Pull back. Right, they're collapsing. In battle. Lost 471, which is probably more than what I would have gone if I got for the auto resolve. But more importantly, the kind of damage is spread over the lesser units, where my more elite, well, two of my elite units have taken some damage. But I think we can fix that. And that gives us Odessa. And of course, we're going to occupy. And our general's got another increase in rank. We certainly don't want that. We'll keep the livestock for the money at the moment because we've got plenty of food. And what we'll probably do is put in the silk building here to increase our accommodation. So we've now pushed out here. I certainly wouldn't mind this, the first province in here. That will give us a bit more support. Okay, what's the strength of this army? It's not the best of armies, but what have you got? I think what we probably do need here is to get some of this kind of more heavier cavalry to deal with the Seleucid cavalry, I think. So I'm just going to bring in one of those. Probably could do with. Yeah. And that will give us. We're just going to have to fight with hoplite lines for the moment. So that's 14. That's 9. So this army can reinforce this army and then sit back as replenishment. Is my other agent back yet? No. Yeah, I think going forward, we're going to have to clear out this area first and go to the sea, get Antiochia. We can clear out the Seleucids from this area. Let's just talk a little bit of tactics just to finish this video off. You can see we've now effectively split the Seleucid Empire. So if we can push out this way and effectively take at least these settlements here so that we've got the capital, what that should do is push their capital back to here. And what that would do is it would give us a solid kind of front line here to protect our land there. And we can leave a couple of armies here just to defend. It looks like the Galatians are a little bit on the back foot. And then once we've consolidated the west, pushing the Seleucids back this way, what this will do is give us control of this area. And then I would then like to kind of push around like this and effectively take all this background area before we start going west. Because if we can secure all this area, it would make us very wealthy and very powerful. And of course, if this area is stable and there's no one behind us, that becomes an area that we don't really need to defend that much. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.